Hey, Harley. Philness, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Now let's save that. We should be almost ready to go, guys. Should almost be ready to rock and roll. Philness, welcome to the living room. Moto, welcome to the living room. Harley, Keen, Harley, I'm gonna just keep it at Harley. Harley, welcome to the living room.
Oh no, I don't have a minimum. I thought I had a minimum. No, it's gonna be 500. There we go.
Alright, guys. Welcome to the living room, welcome to the living room, welcome to the living room. Ah, Lordy. Oh, I gotta do one more thing. Give me a second, guys. Just trying to get everything up and running. It's been a long day, a somewhat stressful day. Trying to get everything set up, guys. Bear with me. Lords of the Fallen. Super Doofus, what's up? Welcome to the living room, my guy. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, that's the last little piece. And I will be in Discord. Alright, I'll leave that alone for a minute. Alright, guys. Welcome to the living room. Grab my journal. You just came back in a little. Okay. Well, thank you for coming by. Alright guys, the lobby is up, but as you guys know, I typically like to start off my stream with my journal as well as my affirmation for the day. But I actually want to talk to you guys for a little bit today. So bear with me just one moment, guys, please. Okay. Alright, guys. Welcome to the living room. Hope everyone has had a phenomenal night or a phenomenal week, phenomenal day. Just hope that everybody, is enjoying their time away from work tonight. Looking to have some fun tonight. Friday Night Lights. Tonight's Friday Night Lights has a little bit of a theme to it, so we'll go over that. But first and foremost, one of our RSR members is experiencing some difficulties, and that is our resident alien Dave, who is dealing with, a soon-to-be imminent loss of a loved one. So, if guys in the living room, if you guys can just put up praying hands for Dave and his family as they deal with, the transitioning of a loved one who has a terminal diagnosis that is, pretty imminent. Please, guys, just keep Dave in your prayers, thoughts and prayers. Keep his family in your Dave. I'm so nervous. Keep Dave and his family in your thoughts and prayers. So, yes, no chicane, R-Does, no chicane. Just trying to make it a fun race tonight. So, thank you, Monkey King. Thank you, Harley King. So I am going to read my journal entry while you guys practice up, if you want to join into the lobby and practice up before I start the racing. So today is March 28th, and today's entry is: no one's going to believe any of our answers if we don't let them know that we have questions too. When Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who had come along with her also weeping, he was deeply moved in spirit and troubled. John 11:33. Most people of faith go through times of questioning when the foundation cracks and we brace ourselves, waiting to see if the whole structure will crumble. Maybe a college student gets challenged by a respected professor, or perhaps you see the behavior of someone who has been saying their faith is important to them and are so disappointed that you might just walk away. You don't always hear people voicing their uncertainties, because people up front who appear to have it all together also seem to have all the answers. But doubt finds each of us at different times and in different ways. Most of us are constantly surrounded by unanswered questions. We wonder whether our kids will make it through their battle with addiction, or what we'll find on the other side of stage 4 cancer. We don't want someone else's answers, and we don't need someone else's opinion, because more opinions just create more anxiety. What we really want to know is that we are not alone. We need to know someone else has endured nights of barely breathing, and they kept waking up to new mornings. Over the years, I have learned the most compassionate response that we can give to someone who is not okay is, "That must be really difficult." That's a hug. It doesn't resolve their question or relieve their fear, but it reminds them that we're in this together. It removes the sense of shame we feel when we struggle in secret, and removes the facade of needing to pretend that we have the simple answer to really complex issues. Just enter the ambiguity with the hurting people around you. Admit that you don't know what they are feeling, but you do know that you're with them. They're not looking for a quick answer. They need a good friend. No one's going to believe any of our answers if we don't let them know that we have a couple of questions too. Who around you needs a hug and a reminder that you're with them? That is very poignant for me at this time, as both a person that is in need of these things and in need of expressing these things. So I do have a friend, a very dear, close friend, who is going through their immigration status and has been waiting for their green card and blah, 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 blah. And currently, with the current climate of the country and with everything that's going on with immigration, she is quite fearful, every day of what that day holds. So, I try to let her know that I'm with her and that I care. Of course, I don't know what that situation is like because I'm not in it and I've never been, But yes. 2, going through my health crisis that I'm going through now with, my injury and everything. At times it does feel very lonely. At times it does feel extremely challenging. There's ups, downs, and everything else around that. So I'm going to read my affirmation and then say one little word and we will get to getting. All right, speaking by faith. Yesterday's issues no longer have a hold on me. Today, I rise into a new day filled with fresh mercies. I lean into God's grace. It carried me through this week, and it will continue to sustain me. I am constantly growing. With each challenge, I become wiser, stronger, and more intentional about navigating life. There is no weakness in me, only opportunities to improve and thrive. Through God, I overcome every weight, burden, and stronghold. I am an overcomer. My mind is sound. My heart is positive. I have the authority to change my circumstances, and I will not be shaken. This week proved that I am unbreakable. I am grateful for the little things in life that brings me joy. I am finding ways to be grateful for what I have, and I am excited for what is yet to come. All right, so that brings me to my next topic, guys. As many of you guys know, I, back last March, it's actually been a year now, tore my ACL, tore my meniscus, tore the proximal tendon to my hamstring in my right leg at work as a strength conditioning coach. Since then, I had surgery on my knee in August, and I've been out of work since August, and have been on workers' comp since then. There are some legal actions that I've had to take, which unfortunately is having a ramifications in receiving my workers' comp payments. So, for example, once the legal actions commenced, I'll receive a workers' comp payment, and then I won't receive one for 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Then I'll receive a payment, then I won't receive one for another 4, 5, 6 weeks. With that being said, guys, I have pinned, and I'm currently receiving PRP injections on my hamstring. So I just received my third PRP injection yesterday. I will need to go back and have another one in 2 weeks. And then after that fourth PRP injection, I will have to wait 16 weeks, so basically 4 more months, to determine whether or not I will need surgery. If I do need surgery, there is a good possibility that there will be permanent nerve damage to my leg, and I will be considered to be disabled, permanently disabled. With that being said, guys, something that I don't want to continue to do, but there is definitely a need for me to continue to do it. And that is to ask and lean in asking for your support financially.